Hello. Sorry, my connection. Please, can we start everything all over again?
Oh, don't worry. Start. We'll start from where we ended.
No,
Is it okay
because
now?
my connection wasn't good, so.
Yeah, I'll repeat the last question. I'll repeat the last question again. So what I was asking was, we were talking about Chi Chi, your experience with Chi
MS,
Chi yesterday.
please. Let's, please, let's start everything all over again, because the video wasn't good at all.
Okay, okay. Are you at a good place now?
Yeah.
Okay. And please don't forget to save the video.
Okay.
All right. So tell us about yourself, spendilove.
Okay. So, I'm the only child of my mom and dad. Yeah, I live here
Okay.
in Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian and a Christian too.
Okay.
Well, yeah. And I love listening to music when I'm bored.
Okay.
Love reading novels. Yeah.
Okay. So, Spendilove, is that your real name? Spendilove?
No, Spendilove was given to me by my auntie. My real name is Rachel. You can call me Ra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's go by your real name then.
Okay.
Rachel, what are you into right now? What are you doing? Are you schooling? Are you working?
Okay. I'm a video vixen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what type of videos, like music videos, do you take part in?
Almost all except gospel. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Um, let's say, comparing 2020 to the previous years,
Mm.
how do you see this year in terms like relating it to your work? Has it been going smoothly for you? Do you have any challenges?
Yeah, I did. I did due to the coronavirus. Yeah, I did. Cause
So how have you been coping?
there was no
How have
shoot.
you been coping? Okay.
Yeah, there was no shoot, so mommy was the one taking care of me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now moving away from your personal life, yesterday happened to be the very first time you saw the cast. You being a new cast and everything, how did you see them? How did you feel since yesterday was the very first time they all came together for the official shoot? How was your vibe with them?
Okay, it was good, but I felt like a stranger. Yeah, I felt as
You
like
felt like they made you feel like a stranger, or you personally felt like a stranger?
due to what others were doing, I felt like a
Others,
stranger.
others like,
Mm,
can
and
you?
I don't know their names just because they weren't cool with me, but those
Okay,
who were, I know their names.
okay. So who and who were cool with you on set?
Okay. Kakra and the tough guy.
Quite cool.
Weko.
Okay, so just the two of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so um, if my source is correct, yesterday something happened between you and a cast, one of the cast, the female cast.
Yeah.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us about it? What really happened?
Okay. So I was charging my phone
Okay.
connected to my power bank here. So
Mm-hmm.
I saw her phone was low and she also wanted to charge her phone.
Who are we talking about? Is it Chi Chi?
Yeah,
Okay.
because she wanted to use my power bank with
Okay.
Bobby she was speaking. So I had to give it to her because I felt she was also cool with me. We knew more about each other, so I decided to give the
Okay.
power back. But she didn't inform me. That was when she was leaving. I told her to stay because Franklin was like we should wait. But she said she wasn't leaving. But later on, I saw that she left with the Uber, and I wasn't happy because I actually needed a power bank. Yeah, and that was my first time meeting her. So I was surprised when she just moved out without letting me know where she was going to. So I had to tell Franklin and you, so
Yeah.
so you can call her. And she said she hasn't left and that she'll bring her, and she did. But I got a little pissed because she didn't inform me of where she was going to, and
Yeah,
because she
that's true.
told me she was just sitting upstairs in the car.
Yeah, but how did that make you feel? Did you feel like she took your leniency to be your weakness?
Yeah, at first that was how I felt, but later on I was cool. Yeah, that was when the power bank was returned.
Okay. All right. So, how did you see the whole photo shoot yesterday? The whole
Okay,
thing from the start to the end.
it was fun though, and in another way it wasn't fun because as I said earlier, I felt like a stranger.
Yeah. So, are you? If I understand you, the cast didn't really welcome you
Yeah,
as as you were expecting them to be. Since you're a new cast, you were
yeah.
kind of expecting
Only
a
only,
welcoming.
only two people, including Chichi. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, moving on. Would you want us like? Would you? Is there any? Would you want the group to meet again so that maybe you can get another? You want that?
I'm always cool. That's when like it happens. Yeah, but they should like at least be friendly and never to treat like a stranger.
Okay. All right. So, Rahel, we've got to the part where your fans can ask you any questions that they want to ask you. So, we are waiting for them to ask you any questions that they have for you.
Okay.
So, on while we wait, please tell me about your project. What are you working on as part of Coolkidsgh? What project are you working on?
Okay. I'm working on system. Those
Sorry, come again. You're working on?
street sim. Those who sleep out
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Why did you choose that? Why did you choose streetism?
because
Why did you choose that?
anytime I see them, I feel bad because it has happened to my mom and I before. Yeah, very long.
Oh, okay.
The long story though, but yeah, it has really affected me to the extent that when I see them, I always remember what happened.
Oh, okay. So Kevin is asking, who did you, who did you kill? I don't remember. I don't remember hearing anything about killing someone.
Kelvin,
Or
I
did
never
you
killed
say anything?
anyone. Kelvin, I never killed anyone.
Okay. All right. So let's talk more about your project. Can you so what have you done so far in achieving this goal to help
Okay,
people off the streets?
okay. For now, me joining the reality show. That's when like
Okay.
I want to start. Yeah,
Okay.
because I haven't started yet. So I think this is the opportunity for me to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are still waiting for your questions. So I have my own personal question to ask you. What is going on between you and Kweku? Yeah,
Nothing. We
that's
just
what everyone says.
we just cool. There's nothing
Just
going.
like that. Just like that.
Yeah, we're cool.
Well, my sources say something different because, like, according to my source, yesterday you guys were all over each other. Like, when you sit,
Oh
he will
no,
come. When you were there, he will come. This and that.
no.
So, what is this? Like, lovey-dovey kind of thing? What is going on?
I think he was trying to be friendly. Oh.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I have heard that, like, Kweku. Anyways, let's just leave that one aside. Please, we're still waiting for your questions. So, if you have any questions for Miss Spendilove, we are waiting. Please ask all your questions. Ask all your questions you want to ask. Okay. So Kweku is asking, what do you think of each of the cast's mates?
Okay. Some are rude. Like I don't
Wait,
want to
wait.
call
Who is rude? Who is rude? Who is rude? Who
the
is rude?
that old lady.
MJ.
Yeah.
She's rude. Okay, and who else?
And the others were pretending as if I'm not there. Yeah. Except Kweku and Kakra.
Because Kweku wanted to, it could be that's why
Right.
he was being all nice. You never know. You never know. You never know. Because, like, when we know, we the females, we know when a guy wants to get close to a female, he wants to get all cool, all nice, all sweet and everything, you know?
And Kevin. Kevin was also cool. Yeah, Kevin was also cool. Yeah.
Hey! Two ladies, man. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm
Yeah,
not surprised.
from
I'm
the
actually
start,
surprised when you said, come again?
Kelvin wasn't. But it got to some point he was, to the extent that I
Oh,
could feel cool in asking him to order Uber for me. Yeah.
okay. All right. So, I get that vibe from Kweku and Kevin, but with Kakra is a first because
Mhm.
we've realized that Kakra is always reserved on set. But yesterday, yesterday, what do you think? Tell me, just give me a gist. What were you two talking about?
Okay. That cry, like he only asked of my IG account and I yeah,
IG
IG
account.
no IG
Okay,
name.
okay.
So I gave it to him and he searched and followed me. Yeah, he was like, am I a video vixen? I said, yeah. He said he had a video coming up, so he was gonna
Oh, okay.
try me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Apart from
So
oh,
it's just strictly business, nothing
hey,
extra.
Kweku, we never exchanged contacts. Okay, we never exchanged contacts. Are you jealous?
So you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You see? Okay, so, like, right now, since the questions are not coming in again,
Yeah.
so let me ask this final question. So far, how do you see Cool Kids, GH?
Okay, it's fun,
Yeah.
but I just have problems with the cast. Yeah, some of the cuts.
Okay, who do you have problems with? Just mention the names. Who do you
Is
have
it
problems with? Who do you have problems with?
MJ?
Just her?
No.
Who else? You can describe. I can help you with the name. You can describe the person.
Okay. Eh, yeah, I have a problem with Oli hair. Yeah,
Only MJ.
yeah.
And with the guys, who else?
With the guys, Kelvin.
Really? But I thought you said Kevin what later came around and
Yeah, that's why I said
what happened?
that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in the beginning, you didn't feel that vibe, that welcoming vibe around him.
I didn't understand why he was doing that though, but I felt
Okay.
maybe because maybe he was dating Chichi with the way they were behaving. His attention is
Dating.
all over Chichi.
Wow. That's okay. I think Kevin has to clear that up. Kevin
So
and Chichi are dating. Okay, go
so
on.
I didn't want to come into the picture because I study
Okay.
a lot. Yeah, I study a
Okay.
lot.
Okay. So Kweku is asking, who was the best dressed and the worst dressed?
Hey, Kweko, you want me to select you, right? I won't.
Just be honest. Just be honest.
Okay, the best dress. Kweku, Kevin, um,
Okay. For the guys. Okay.
yeah, Kweku and Kevin.
And for the females.
For the females, and for the guys, worst dress. The, the
Okay.
the other guy with the shiny top.
Gianni.
Yeah, I think he had a costume. Yeah, was
Yeah.
a Nika
The
for
second outfit. Are you talking about the second outfit?
yes. So
Okay. Okay.
normally,
So with the females, who was the best and who was the worst?
okay, MJ was the best. MJ
Okay.
and me,
MJ and Chichi. Okay. So the worst,
um, the Nigerian girl.
the, who Ziza. Okay. So for the guys, the best was Kevin and then Kweku,
Yeah.
and for the worst is Gianni. That's for the guys. And
Yes.
for the females, the best was MJ and Chichi, and the worst is Ziza.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So moving on, we're still waiting for your questions, guys. So please bring
Any
it up, bring it up, bring it
question?
up. We'll take like two more questions and then we move on to our next segment.
Kevin, what's A? What is A?
Maybe he's surprised, don't worry.
Why should he be? He knew what he was doing, so why should he be surprised?
Okay, so um you said you didn't like the 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 unwelcoming parts because you got there and they didn't really welcome you. That's what you said you don't like about
Yeah,
them. So what did you
yeah.
like about the whole thing? What did you like about it?
About the cast or about the whole
The
thing?
cast, the production, the whole shoot, everything.
For the production, they were cool. Yeah, yeah, 100%. But for the cast, I don't know for them.
You don't know for them. Wow,
Mm.
that's serious. You don't know for them. Okay, so what did you like think of the place, like the whole photo shoot? What do you think about the concept?
Everything is perfect. Yeah, everything is on point.
Okay, so my last question: what are you, as a cast member, going to do to help um, Coolkidsgh grow?
Okay, a whole lot. Yeah, a whole lot, which I can't really explain now. A whole lot, like
All right.
a hand in hand something. Yeah, a whole lot.
Okay. So, CKC is asking, when are you starting your street citizen project? CKC, she will start when Cool Kids starts shooting and everything. So when everything is out, you know about it. So, like, moving on, we are done with the questions. Moving on, we are here at the game part, the fun section, the game part.
Okay,
Yes. So it is.
I can hear you. Please.
I wanted to get you at. It was like you were moving. Is it okay now? Can I
Yeah,
talk?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we are at the game section now, the segment, the game segment now. The game is called The first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you a list of names of people, of things you've heard, of stations, anything. And anything that comes to your mind, you say it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And at the end of the game, I will call you. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, and you have only one chance. Only one.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so first up, Salma Mumwin.
I can hear you.
Salma Mumwin.
Salma.
Yes,
Is it a cast name?
she's an actress.
Okay. Please, can I get everything all over again?
Okay, so the name of the game is called The First Thing That Comes to Mind.
Okay.
So when I mention anything, like it could be a name of a person, a name of a country, a name of like a music, anything at all. So the first thing that comes to your mind, you say it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I want the money.
So,
I'm listening.
okay. So Florence Obini.
From Insobini.
Yeah.
I still don't get you. Am I going to say what that's all?
Anything that comes to your mind, anything at all. When you hear
Okay.
the name, anything at all that comes to your mind, yes.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay. So, Efya Polo.
Madam Sexy.
Okay. So, Florence Obini.
Hey Blues.
Okay. Salma Mumwin.
Come again.
Salma.
Salma.
Yes. Okay. Nanaba.
Madam Range Rover.
Okay. Wendy Shay.
Hey.
Why?
Don't lie. Hips don't lie.
Okay. Benin.
Come again.
Benin. Okay. Efya Schwarzenegger.
Hey. Adriabo.
Why is it anytime I mention it, you say, hey, why? What's up?
Adriabo. Kisses.
Okay. Okay. Pink Sheet.
The name again.
Pink Sheet.
Nah.
No, okay. Net 2.
Kennedy Japan.
Okay. Entanglement. Okay. Delay.
Konkonsa. Konkonseniba.
Um. Okay. Uganda.
A place for Africans.
Okay. um. Hush puppy.
Is that?
Hush puppy. Okay. All right. So, Kennedy Japan.
Netuti. My report.
Okay. So, I'm going to score you now. So, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay.
11, 12, 13, 14. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 out of 14.
Hey, Kweku, Kweku, be careful. Kweku, be careful.
You got
CK
8.
Africa. I would feel it's not 3 or 14. You had her right. 8/14.
Okay, so spendilove. It was nice having you here.
Same here.
Before
Same here.
before you say your last words, your final words, I would like to take this opportunity to tell your people that they should follow Cool Kids on Instagram at Cool Kids, follow Cool Kids on Twitter, follow and subscribe on YouTube, Cool Kids, and follow all the cast, Spend the Love, of course, and myself. And of course, would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Obed, thank you, Franklin, thank you to everyone who joined in. Thank you, Spend the Love, for having me.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, what are your last words? Why should people watch you?
They should, because I got a lot of things coming up.
Really? Like what?
And those I can't say it.
Really?
But
You want to
don't have
surprise
to
us?
say because my viewers ain't watching. They ain't watching. I don't know if they are not active.
So what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that?
I don't know why they are not watching. And also I don't know why they are not online. And no one is asking
Okay,
me
so I
any
think
question.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. So they should expect more from you because like you have surprises in store for them, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Oh really? Franklin. Don't worry. I would.
Okay, so Spendy Love, thank you so much for having
Thank
me
you
here.
too.
All too soon we have to end it because you have a shoot to go to, so we don't want to take much of your time.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Coolkidsgh. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, Coolkidsgh. The cast, myself, Spend the Love, and then thanks for everyone. Thanks you guys for being here.
Thank
Good night,
you.
love.
Bye.
Bye.